y'all? I'm your guy Q, and this is Carolina Streets TV on YouTube. We appreciate every one of you for hitting that play button and checking in with us like you always do. Thank you so much. Now, we got a lot going on in the show, so we're gonna jump right into it. First, we want to send a big shout to everybody who came down this past Saturday at the 11th annual More March in downtown Raleigh. It was the HK-OJ mass event put on by the North Carolina NAACP and the Forward Together movement. Now, Carolina Streets, we hung out downtown, we did a few interviews. Now, whether you agree or disagree, people had a lot of passionate things to say. So we're gonna give you a chance to check out some of that footage later on this show when we hit the streets, all right? Remember, CSTV is doing the College Challenge. That's where we show up on your campus to see if you're crunker than any other university out there. With all the game rivalries and people telling us they're better than the next school, we wanna find out for ourselves. If you can get crunk for us right there on the spot, we wanna find out if you are the crunkest university out there. Okay, hold on. Can we stop this music and get me some PSA music? I have a PSA I want to pass along. Okay, y'all ready? All right, let's stop this music and play that PSA music. To all of our college students out there, we want you to keep in mind, anytime a camera shows up on your campus and they tell you this may go on TV or something like that, please remember and keep in mind to keep what you do and what you say as clean as possible, because you take the risk of getting edited out the footage because you said so much or done something that is inappropriate for us to air. Now, even though the internet is a free movement and you can do and say whatever you want, you never know who may see this footage. So keep in mind, keep it clean and keep what you do private. Do not put it on camera. This has been a CSTV PSA. Thank you. Speaking of college campuses, we had a chance to stop by this past Saturday at Shaw University. We saw some students, so we thought we'd take our show out there for a little bit and hang out with them. And a lot of them, they're getting their little rap on and stuff like that. But fellas, remember the PSA announcement that I did a few minutes ago, okay? Now, one of the guys said something very interesting at the end of the footage. And I'm gonna repeat it again because it was definitely something that I liked that he said. And I'll let you check it out for yourself. So we stopped by Shaw for a few minutes and hung out with some of the guys and let them get their rap on. Let's roll the footage.
I was on the block with killers and drug dealers. My mama said, boy, get in the house before they kill you. But nah, I be lurking through the hood with my 40 on me. Nigga, run up on me if you wanna hit shots, homie. Now, I don't really play them kiddie games. I got niggas in that, they locked in chains. And
on the block trapping every day, but I'm a college nigga. I'm out here trying to get the knowledge, nigga. Yeah. Chasing six figures, chasing meals. Popping 30 shots, hit him like a pill. You was in the jam, heard a squeal. Damn. Oh, murder to the gang, like my shit Emmett Till.
I go to Shaw U, tuition too high, can't drop out, don't want that 9 to 5. Yeah, I got your bitch, yeah, she on my 9. I want to shout out Shaw U, my man Wawa and Wago, we out here running up 57. But what I really want to say is, yeah, you know how we come out here, we rap and do all this explicit shit, to know that we still in school, we doing what we doing, tuition is paid, we not out here grinding, doing no bullshit out here. I mean, we out here doing what
and it's
supposed
real,
to.
like it's really real. We
right.
really gotta work and pay these people and stay in here and do that work and stay in here, for real.
Right.
But
we
we
don't
have
want Trump
fun
taking that bag from us.
We had,
don't want Trump taking that bag.
It's easy to be in the streets, bro. Everybody can't do this shit.
Everybody can be a street, you can't be a school. Remember that.
I truly appreciate that message there at the end. I thought that was deep. So big ups to my dudes right there at Shaw University. But I want you guys to keep in mind, you never know who's gonna be watching this footage. So if y'all trying to get your fame on right there, try to keep that stuff clean a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Be prepared. We're not gonna let you know when we're coming because we're gonna catch you off guard. That's the whole point of the College Challenge. So big ups to my people at Shaw U University. We will be seeing you again. Now let me ask y'all something. Have you heard about somebody or know someone who's considered to be the nastiest person that walks the face of the earth? Well, you're gonna hear about a girl on Entertainment News tonight that is the most nastiest female I have ever heard about. I hope I never cross paths with this chick. But I ain't gonna tell you about it. My people at The Breakfast Club, the most dangerous radio show on air, DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, and Angela Yee gonna tell you all about it on Entertainment News. Okay, let's do this now. This next video I'm gonna show you, this guy is so excited about his haircut. I mean, truly, truly excited. It had me cracking up. Now, I want you to keep in mind, this is a white guy, and he is truly excited about his haircut. but he got his hair cut by a black barber. So let's roll the video footage now.
So I go to the white barber like I've been doing her for the past. Bro, I go to get my hair cut today, and I live in Norco, and it's all white people, right? So I go to the white barber like I've been doing her for the past 18 years. I go in there, there's my barber, and there's a little line, and there's this black dude. I've never seen him before, he's a new hire. And this angel from sent directly from heaven is just there. And no one's going to him, because we just some racist out here. Don't ask me. And I was like, you know what, the bro's new, I'm gonna give him a chance. So I sit down in his seat, and everyone's kind of looking at me. And the dude is wearing J's, so I already know he knows like his shit. He got a J's on, he got some True Religion jeans on, and he got like a little Nike dry. He's like, hey, what's good, bro? Like, what can I get started for you today? What you want? So I was like, can you clean me up, please? He's like, yeah, bro, I got you. I'm finna invert taper, choose on the side, finna clean at the top. I was like, I don't know what that means. I heard my black friends talk about it, but I don't know. 1 hour, y'all. 1 whole hour he cuts my hair. White people do not do that. It's only like 15 minutes. And he's sitting there, and the is a briefcase. A briefcase with clippers. I didn't even know there was other clippers. I thought there was one. So he get going, and he's talking to me about life. We talk about girls. We talk about ball. We talk about... He made me feel at home. And then, you know, he ends, and I've never heard these clipper noises. There's different noises. He's taking his time and stuff. Bro! So then he ends, like, all right, dude, you're good. Let me show you. So he's showing me like everything, and with like a mirror. I've never seen the back of my head before. And this is, bro, look how crisp those freaking lines are, dude. Crisp. So then I'm about to dip. He's like, oh, hold on, bro. He takes this warm towel, bro, and puts that on my neck. Oh! Bro, black barbers are sent from heaven. You guys are miracles. Thank you. White people need this. Thank you. Bro, every black barber out there, I don't know if y'all get it. Bro, yeah, I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm so sorry that my white people are just mean to y'all.
I don't know nobody who gets that excited about getting their haircut. But I guess if you go to one barber and in another barber and they don't do you right, and you find one who really hooks your edge up perfectly and your lines all right, I guess I would be that excited. So big ups to my boy for being happy, but big ups to all of the barbers out there who keep us looking good. I want to send a big shout to a guy right here in Raleigh who's doing it big. His name is Mr. Chenier, aka the ambassador of R&B. He's got a series of Night of Soul concerts that he does. Gives local talent in the area and around the way as well a chance to showcase their talent. Now that takes a lot for a person to do that and not be selfish about themselves. He's got his series called the Night of Soul. He's done, I think he's number 16 right now. He has his 16th one. And I had a chance to hang out with him and his people last night at Club 44 right here in Raleigh. So I took a little footage with my cell phone. So I want you to check out maybe just a couple of these acts that he had there. So check it out.
With me tonight, I don't need nothing else but you. Right, coming right with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you.
My all to you. It's the city, you're the one that paved the way for me to fall in love and always wanna stay this way. I'm in love, I can get you on my mind. I just wanna give you all my time. Yeah. It's care I love you. I want to say more love. There's a reason that I feel this way. All the things you do, well, it might be the things that you say.
I remember going to college. I graduated. I pledged. I think I got married. Can't quite remember, girl, because I was high. You feel what I'm saying? Girl, every time you smoke 27 blunts in the night, you remember, you forget a couple of things that everybody went on in that night. I done smoked myself sober.
I just want
That was just a few artists he had on his 16th series of Night of Soul. Now keep in mind, okay, that's his 16th one. He has had different artists through all of his series. So if you want to get in contact with Mr. Chenier, or AKA the Ambassador of R&B, just hit us up on our Twitter account or our Facebook page, and I'll put you in contact with him. As we mentioned early in the show, Carolina Streets TV had a chance to hang out downtown Raleigh this past Saturday at the HK on J Mass event, which was held by the North Carolina NAACP and the Forward Together movement. We wanted to ask some people some questions about what's going on in the world, how they felt about what Donald Trump is doing, and all of the legislative laws that people are coming up with. It's all that political stuff that I just don't really care about too much. But we wanted to ask some questions. Now, like I said, whether you agree or disagree, this is just other people's opinion. Now, there's a lady who held a sign that really caught my attention and really caught the attention of some black women downtown. So I'm gonna let you check out the footage right here. So let's head downtown for the Moral March. Let's hit the streets. Carolina Streets, y'all. We are downtown Raleigh right now. We are up here on South Street right now, getting ready for the 11th annual Moral March right here on South Street. It's the HK on J Mass March. Now, you know Carolina Streets, we always do something funny. We always have fun when we do stuff, but sometimes we got to do some things that's got to be serious. Carolina Streets TV, this is your guy Q again. Right here we have my guy right here, Mr. Parker Bryant. Did I say it right? Yes, sir. Because usually I'm not good on names. But I happen to notice Parker's sign here says love is love. And one of the most important things that people need to stress is having love for people, having love for everybody, no matter what their race or gender is. So what brings you out here today for this march?
Well, sir, what brought me out today for this march is just how bad it seemed that our country's getting to, where it's split almost 50-50 between parties. We need to come together as a people to move forward, not backwards.
Well, I really like that message. Now, you know there's a lot of people. What would you say to people who really disagree with you? Let's say, for example, a lot of people don't believe in love is love. They just believe that we should stay divided. And if somebody was to come up to you and say, hey, man, I don't like your sign, I think we should stay divided and everything. What would you say to somebody who says that your sign doesn't matter and they want to keep us divided? What would you actually say to them?
Well, that's really their own opinion, and it's hard to change people's opinions, but they need to think about how if they want to be accepted themselves. Because you can't just say, well, I don't agree with you, so I'm not ever going to talk to you again, because that's not how we move forward. You have to work with people to be able to move forward.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate it so much, my man, and I'll see you later on, and keep pushing that sign, love is love. This your man Q, Carolina Streets TV. We are joined by Angela Battle. I thought it was Angela Bassett for a minute. I'm going to ask you to break it. Can you sing?
Yes, a little bit.
Go ahead and do something for me. I know we're down here for a purpose, but...
I just sing gospel.
Oh, that's fine. I sing gospel too. If you still sing it.
I can sing a little bit.
Go ahead. Give me a little bit of something.
I can't think. What can I sing?
Oh, you took too long. You took too long. And I'm joined by Joseph Fleming. Okay, I get your name right. And we're down here, and I want to ask y'all, what brings y'all out today? What makes y'all support this event?
Okay, good. Young lady speak first.
Thank you for young lady. Bless you. What brings me out is I want to support the rights that we have been given in this country. I want to support those who are willing to stand up and be counted in my little way by coming out here on Saturday morning, making my sacrifice just to march, just to be in the number. I may not even have another chance like this to speak, but to say that I'm for the right. I am for the right and trusting in God, when God expects us to get out and make the steps, so I'm making those steps.
Well pointed. So what about you?
Okay, my main purpose of coming out here is make one point perfectly clear. Regardless of what particular career field you may be into, everyone has a responsibility and everyone has a purpose to be a part of the process to make sure we are going on the right track in this democracy. Regardless of what my career field is, law enforcement, all law enforcement is not bad, but I want to let the world know, but those who are bad and corrupt
No, you got people in this career field who are going to fight against them too. No, if you're not willing to stand up for truth and justice in this kind of career field, then you don't need to be a part of it altogether. That's the main reason I'm a part of it, because I want to stand up for justice continuously, and I want the world to know that there's somebody out here who will take that position.
Well, I appreciate that so much. Go ahead.
Say something about Mr. Fleming, which I just found he's a former police officer.
Are you really?
I think that speaks well what he just said and coming out here and representing this side of it.
Well, I appreciate it so much, and thank you for all the service that you have put in. Thank you so much. And I got to ask you a question that's off the subject. How tall are you?
6'5".
You 6'5". Now, I don't like looking up to nobody. I usually stand next to her, and now she can look. But I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. And y'all have a great evening. Streets TV, we are downtown Raleigh right now on South Street. The Moral March is getting ready to start. So many people have so many different views down here, and it's so wonderful to see people come together and be so passionate about so many things. What's up, y'all? I'm Q, host of Carolina Streets TV on YouTube. I want to invite you to come out on Thursday, February 23rd at the Hayti Heritage Center from 6:30 until 9 p.m. at 804 Old Fairville Street in Durham for the Structural Racism and the Effects It Has on Women of Color event. Join Action NC and the Durham People's Alliance as they embark on a powerful discussion about structural racism and the impact it has on the women of color in 2017. They will discuss different types of structural racism and how the policies and practices of key institutions support and implement racism. This meeting will have a diverse panel of women who will discuss these barriers, the steps they can take to dismantle them, and how they can advocate for change. Space is running out, so RSVP your spot now. For more information about this event, contact Gloria De Los Santos at 919-794-8210 or Gloria at actionnc.org or LaTanya Durante at ltanya@durhampa.org or visit their website at actionnc.org. We look forward to seeing you there. This is Video of the Day, where we show you 3 videos that really are getting some attention out there. Now, this first video shows that there must be some employment opportunities out there for somebody. Now, this is for the ladies right here. Now, I know how you ladies, you feel like when you go to the strip club and, most of y'all don't see nothing you like, or you just wish these guys would do a little bit more to arouse you and all this kind of stuff. Well, this first guy right here is going to show you exactly what it takes to entertain you women and to get you riled up. Because apparently there must be a job opportunity out there. Let's roll the video footage of one of these strippers right here that you ladies are going to love. Let's roll it.
Ladies, give it to me, Denzel, one-on-one style. Give it to you, Chicken Deal style.
Okay, ladies. Now that guy right there really showing you how to get into the stripper game. You can't tell me you ladies ain't turned on by that. But I ain't done yet. I wanted to make sure that you women out there get what you want. Make sure you are really worked up and aroused. Because like I said, there is some job opportunities out there for some strippers. This next guy right here, definitely, let me just say, you really have to be in the mood to want him to strip and to bounce all over you. Let's roll the video.
I have a pen, I have an apple, apple pen. I have a pen, I have pineapple, pineapple pen, apple pen, pineapple pen, pineapple, apple pen. Pineapple, apple pen.
Okay, ladies, I don't know which one of those strippers you like the most, but I'm telling you right now, you just better be careful when you go to the strip club who comes from behind that curtain, okay? But I'm not gonna comment too much more on that. I just thought I'd give y'all a little bit of eye candy so the next time you with your man, you can fantasize about those two strippers. Okay, fellas, now I didn't forget about us. You know I'm not gonna give a lady something and not give us something. Now, this next lady right here, I guarantee you, this is the kind of woman that all of us guys would want. Because if our mind be working and the tricks we can do and the amazing things we can do with this particular woman. Let's just roll the video. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's roll that again. Oh, boy. Now, that right there is definitely something that I can live with. 5 stars. This is Local Artist Spotlight. This is where we showcase a local artist's video right here on our show to help them get that extra push and exposure they need. You heard me talk about a guy named Mr. Chenier, aka the ambassador of R&B. Well, besides him helping other artists do their thing through his series of Night of Souls, he's also doing it big himself. He's got a brand new album coming out. He's opened up for big acts like Tony Terry and Drew Hill. And also, you can check him out on our segment of the show called All Access Pass. That's where we ask a few questions to get to know the artist a little bit more. And if you want to be on our show, all you got to do is hit us up on Twitter and our Facebook. That's all you got to do. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Chenier, aka the ambassador of R&B, his new video, The Night, Give It To Me. Let's count it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for the ambassador of R&B, Mr. Chenier.
It's a nice kind of action when you walk up in the building and you're looking mighty fine. Come take a picture with your boyfriend. I see you rolling with your girls now, showing out with your girls now. That's right. With your drinks in the air, party like you just don't care. No, girls, they're playing your song to move your body all night long. Move your body, baby, yeah. Know exactly what to do to make your body move to the groove. Spotlight shining, girl, you're shining. Come on. Party lights, city lights, let's go dance in the crazy light. Looking nice, don't need the stress, let's groove tonight. It's ladies' night, baby night, by you we could feel good tonight. Spotlight shining, girl, you're shining. Ooh, I see your reservation in the VIP section. We'll ask you to dance with no hesitation. We're moving on the dance floor, two-stepping on the dance floor. And when this party's over, my place, come on over, yeah. They're playing your song to move your body all night long. Move your body, baby. Know exactly what to do to make your body move to the groove. Spotlight shining, girl, you're shining. Party lights, city lights, let's go dance in the crazy light. Looking nice, don't need the stress, let's groove tonight. It's ladies' night, baby night, by you we could feel good tonight. Spotlight shining, girl, you're shining. Ooh. What's up, ladies? It's your boyfriend. Y'all looking so good tonight. Now
I broke it down for y'all before, but let me break it down for you one more again. It's ladies' night, we just came to party. Ladies' night, on this feel-good Friday. Ladies' night, popping bottles everywhere. Ladies' night, living like you just don't care, no. So grown and sexy. Ladies' night, and it's turning me on. Ladies' night, you're turning me on. Spotlight shining, girl, you're shining. Ooh. All right, y'all. Right now, no need to be shy. Now, fellas, I want you to take your lady and grab her by the hand and bring her on the dance floor. Come on. Because I gotta dance to this song. Anybody can do it. Follow me. Just slide and rock. Come on. Just slide and rock. Yeah. Just slide and rock. All right. Just slide. Spotlight shining, girl, you're shining. Ooh. Over there. Just slide. I see you. And rock. Just slide. And you over there. And rock. I see you. Just slide. Come on. Spotlight shining, girl, you're shining. Ooh. Happy people. Happy people. Everybody. Get on up and dance. I'm way to step in. Grown and sexy. Party people, spotlight shining, girl, you're shining. Ooh. Grown and sexy, happy people, just happy people. Just get on up and dance. Oh, just spotlight shining, girl, you're shining. Ooh. Just spread love.
The 411 of your favorite celebrities. It's entertainment news on Carolina Streets TV. Let's get it.
This is entertainment news where you get the 411 on your favorite celebrities. Unfortunately, we have to start out with some sad news. The music world has lost another icon. Grammy Award-winning musician Al Jarreau passed away at the age of 76. Al Jarreau's career took off after the release of his critically acclaimed debut album, We Got By. In 1977, Jarreau would win his first of 7 Grammy Awards for his live album, Look to the Rainbow. Al Jarreau, my friend, you rest in peace. We are definitely going to miss your music. And now, for the Grammy Awards. Now I know this is something everybody's talking about. People are saying that Beyonce got snubbed at the whole Grammy Awards. Well, somebody's got to win. Me personally, I think Beyonce should have got Album of the Year, but hey, who am I? I'm just a guy who's reporting entertainment news. For more insights in the Grammys and who won and all that good stuff, we're going to go to ABC News for all the details. Roll that footage.
Adele was a big winner while Beyonce shined.
The 2017 Grammys had us at
Hello, it's me.
Adele and Beyonce ruling the stage. Adele opening the show with Hello. Before she won one of the night's big awards, Song of the Year. But it was her emotional tribute to George Michael bringing her to tears, literally a showstopper. Looking for some education. The the crowd behind her the entire moment, Adele later apologizing again. But now to the night's golden goddess, all hail Beyonce, glittering in a gilded crown while performing Love Drought and Sandcastles. All of us holding our breaths as a very pregnant Beyonce performed this onstage stunt. Daughter Blue Ivy, her tiny tux a tribute to Prince, looking on. But it was a party night as well, with major performances by Bruno Mars,
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Alicia Keys,
But baby, please don't let it stop.
and Katy Perry. Chance the Rapper winning Best New Artist and Best Rap Album. The night ending just like it started, with Adele winning 2 categories that sound like the same thing. Album of the Year for 25 and Record of the Year for Hello. Beating Beyonce for both awards, but bowing down to the Queen.
You move my soul every single day, and you have done for nearly 17 years. I adore you, and I want you to be my mummy, all right?
Now, we know these award shows, they come with a lot of surprises. Somebody's gonna do something unexpectedly, but somebody's gotta help me understand. What in the hell was CeeLo Green thinking about when he wore that? Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. It don't even deserve no further comment. Okay, y'all. Before we proceed with this last piece of story for entertainment news, we have got to do something first. Fellas, please drop that warning right quick.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, y'all, you've been warned. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're eating or drinking something, stop eating and stop drinking. This next story is gonna make you sick to your stomach. So instead of me telling you about it, I'm gonna go to the most dangerous radio show on the planet, The Breakfast Club, with Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee. I'm telling you right now, this is the reason why you need to be careful when you go through a drive-thru. Oh, she's just disgusting. Okay, y'all, give her the donkey of the day. Charlamagne, let's go.
Dog cute. Donkey of the day goes to 18-year-old Sky Juliet Samuel. Now, according to the Columbia Commercial Dispatch, Sky is a disgusting human being, a filthy, filthy, filthy individual, and people like her are one of the main reasons I don't eat at fast food restaurants, okay? Not too often. I don't think at all, actually. Now, I'm here to tell you on this fine Friday that police issued an arrest warrant last week for Sky. She was working at a Jack's Family restaurant on January 7th and decided to do this dastardly deed. Let's go to WTVA for the report.
Authorities are looking into whether an employee at a Mississippi fast food restaurant served food that had been purposefully tainted with her menstrual blood. Police in Columbus, Mississippi say the incident happened at this Jack's restaurant. Wow. Police issued a warrant for the arrest of Sky Juliet Samuel, 18 years old, who allegedly served that tainted food. Samuel turned herself into police on Monday morning. She's being held on a $5,000 bond, accused of putting bodily fluids on food. And we can tell you that the state and that company are now investigating.
Let me get a bite of that period patty.
Yeah.
I'll have a menstrual cycle with cheese, please. Hold the pickles. I wonder how much that sauce is going for on eBay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted your burger rare. Now, I know some of y'all in the drive-thru of a fast food restaurant right now rethinking your decision. Some of y'all just bit into a chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit, okay? And if you in a fast food restaurant right now and you walk out, I don't blame you because misery loves company. And this thing about fast food restaurants, a lot of people working there don't want to be there. So they don't go to that job with enthusiasm. They don't go there to spread joy because that's not what they're feeling in their spirit. And in their spirit, they are upset. Okay, their energy is bad. And I tell y'all all the time, the law of energy is never lost or destroyed, just merely transferred from one party to the next. And that's what young Sky did. She was upset about something, angry over something, mad at the world. And people like that can't work at fast food restaurants. It is known all across the globe that the best fast food restaurant workers are at Chick-fil-A. Drop one of Clues bombs for Chick-fil-A workers, okay? They are angels sent from the heavens above. I don't know what kind of training they have to go through at Chick-fil-A, but all fast food restaurant workers need to go there. Chick-fil-A workers will all have great karma come back to them for the way they make all of us feel. They make us feel special when we come there. This young lady, Sky, is going to have the exact opposite of that, okay? She's going to have bad karma for a long time because of this situation. It haunts you forever, okay? I know. You know how I know? Because I got a homeboy. His name is Wax, okay? He used to work at a fast food restaurant, and he would rub silverware all over his penis.
Why?
Okay? Because he was upset he had to work there. So now, years later, whenever we go to a restaurant, he orders and gets plastic utensils because he's afraid of his own karma.
Disgusting. I didn't know that's why he does that.
Yes, that's exactly why he does that.
That's disgusting. Wax.
Think a man sitting there struggling with a plastic fork, a knife and a fork to eat a steak?
I
Think he's
thought it's
doing that?
because he was in jail or something.
No, he's afraid of his own karma. Okay? I used to work at Taco Bell. Got fired after 2 weeks. All right, salute to my sister Teresa. She was the manager there. She had to fire me. It happens. Love you, sis. When I used to work there, when I would make people's tacos and burritos, I would make sure I washed my hands.
There you
I wouldn't
go.
even think of spitting in their Bel
That's
Grande.
disgusting.
Okay?
I work in a juice bar and I wash my hands before I even put the gloves on every single time.
You should if you want good karma.
Goodness gracious, that's disgusting.
I would never think of putting boogers in somebody's chicken fiesta taco salad, okay? Simply because I don't want to be ducking my own karma my whole life. Sky, I don't know where you're eligible to work after this. Okay, you need to go to college and get you an education because this is by far one of the worst things to ever have to write on a job application. Have you ever been convicted or arrested of a crime? If so, what? Yes, I got arrested for putting period blood on people's burgers. If your mouth is watering right now, it's because you give your woman oral stimulation when she's on her period, but that's another story. Please give Sky Samuels
Nothing
the
wrong with
biggest
that,
hee-haw.
by the way.
That's disgusting.
Oh. 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 Carolina Streets TV on YouTube. We are downtown Raleigh right now. We are joined by Hunter. Say hi, Hunter. Well, he actually said exactly what I said, so that means you're smart. That means you learn very well. And we're joined by his mother, Shannon. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing fine today.
So what actually brings you down here today?
Well, we came down because we are very upset that Donald Trump was elected, and we're here to support people with progressive causes. We're here to support immigrants and women and rights of people who are being discriminated against, and Hunter feels very strongly that he's in support of those causes too, so we came down together.
Well, I really like the fact that you brought him down here to experience this, and I think this is something definitely they want to learn. Hunter, you want to say hey to anybody? I think he's kind of shy. Say hi, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. There you go. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You guys be safe, okay? I haven't noticed a lady with the sign right here. Now, a couple of people walked by and read it, and I heard a couple people say they like it. So I'm going to have you explain to me the purpose of your sign and what it actually means so I don't mess it up, okay?
Got it. White women are the problem. We come out for issues that impact white women. We do not come out for issues that impact women of color. I feel like a lot of us woke up and now we're out here. We should have been out here long ago. We wouldn't have been in this place right now if we had all been out together for all women. And whether that's trans women, whether that's black women, we should be showing up to Black Lives Matter. We should be showing up in support of immigrants and refugees, and we should be showing up for our trans brothers and sisters.
So now let's be real here, because our show is about comedy and different stuff, okay? So we always try to keep it real. So there are gonna be some people that are gonna call you a sellout. Now, I'm just saying that's real talk. Some people gonna ask me why they say you're a sellout. So what would you say to people who have so much negativity towards your sign? What would you actually say to them about your sign if they're gonna come at you negative? Be honest about it now.
So I think if it's white people coming at me negatively, we've all got a long way to go to wake up. If there's people of color coming after me, they have every right to come after me. I was sleepy for a long time.
You know what? I'm gonna let her put it on camera. I'm gonna show us hug each other. Black man, white woman hugging each other. So there's nothing wrong with that, right? Don't mean I'm flirting, ain't trying to get no phone number, nothing. Just showing love. So who is your people over here? Y'all come on over here. Come on over here. You gonna get on the show? Come on over here. What's your name?
Alec. Ella. Jeannie. Michelle.
So y'all agree the same thing what she's saying. You agree exactly what she's saying. Now you guys are young, you out here. Now what kind of impression does this type of event have on you?
You've been coming out here.
I've been here since like I was like 6, so.
You've been coming out here that long? So it's impacted you a lot, hasn't it? What about you?
Yeah, it's definitely shown me a lot of what people have to say and like that we need to make a change.
So have you seen any of your friends out here? Have you invited any friends to come out?
I've definitely invited friends before to come out with me. Yeah.
You seen some yet?
No, not yet.
Have you seen any of your friends out here?
I've seen a few out here before.
How many have you seen so far?
Like 5. I've seen like 5.
And you told them about it, or you think they saw it on the news?
I think they saw it on the news.
Well, you know what? That's a positive thing you're doing. You're coming out here, you're showing influence for the younger generation, and I truly appreciate that. I want y'all to hold your sign up for the camera so they can see this right here. I want them to make sure they see it. Because this is totally remarkable right here. I ain't gonna read it because if I mess it up, you're gonna get mad at me. So I let the camera do it. So I definitely appreciate it so much. It's all a sign. So I'm gonna have to edit this, but I wanna make sure you're gonna come stand so they can actually read that sign, because some people gonna say, oh my God. But we're gonna do it like that for now. But I want her to explain exactly what your sign means.
It means love Mother Earth. We only have one Earth, and she's not up for grabs. She's not up for raping and pillaging, which is what's happening right now.
And you was talking about with the pipeline stuff that's going on and everything. So I guess basically you oppose that, right?
Of course. Once that pipeline is built and it's endangering the water supply, once that's damaged, you can't get back.
I want everybody to see his sign. I used to be a pre-existing condition, fair, affordable health care. You better make sure that they see that in Washington. I'm gonna make sure I put that up there and make sure I highlight your name, okay? Carolina Streets TV, this is your guy Q. We are back again. Now, y'all remember earlier this young lady right here. Now, I did an interview with her and her friend earlier, and her name is Angela Battle. I keep wanting to say Angela Bassett, so I said, well, if your name is Angela Bassett, you should have some talent. So she caught up with me, and now she wants to sing a little bit. So you're gonna sing for the show, right? So I'm gonna give her the microphone and let her do her thing. Go ahead. Now give us a little sample.
Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my sister. Wherever this life takes you, let me encourage you. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God to see you through. You can depend on me to pray for you.
Okay. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to do this for gospel, but I'm going to do it anyway. Give me a hug, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's talent right there. Thank you so much. You never know what to expect on Carolina Streets TV. That was great. Thank you. Oh, I'm about to get your autograph. Now, I know everybody's seen the New Edition story on BET a few weeks ago. If you have not seen it, you're missing something. Because I had no idea that this group went through the things that they went through, okay? So big ups to New Edition for the ratings going through the roof. Big ups to New Edition for finally getting that star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's well overdue. They are icons, one of my favorite groups, okay? Now, we know that music can influence us, all right? There's a little boy named Michael Richardson. This little kid has been influenced by New Edition, okay? Don't know nothing about New Edition. I can guarantee you never heard of New Edition before the biopic came out. So, without further ado, look at exactly what this biopic did to this little boy who did not know anything about New Edition until that biopic came out. Check this video out. Now that's incredible right there. for a little kid who knew nothing about New Edition until the biopic came out. And the things I noticed about the video, he put the microphone to his mouth exactly when the words come out, and he knew the words pretty good for his age. So that tells you the power of New Edition. That right there is some talent. And he got a few moves right there too. So you see his little dance moves. I'm surprised he didn't slip in the socks on that floor. But it's all good. Big ups to Michael Richardson and his family of Hollister for putting that video out. That shows the power of New Edition. Well, it has come to that time for us to say goodbye. But I want to say thank you to all of you for supporting Carolina Streets TV. Say thank you to everyone we met downtown Raleigh. Thank you so much for being so passionate and believing in what you do. Don't let nobody change your mind if you truly believe in it. Just have a little understanding for each other. Big shouts to all the dudes at Shaw University. I appreciate every one of you. But remember the PSA. When you see the cameras on you, try to keep your material clean so everybody can listen to it and enjoy it. So don't have to keep chopping and chopping and chopping away at what you're doing, okay? And remember, if you want to get on Local Artist Spotlight, all you got to do is hit us up via Twitter or our Facebook page. Send us the link to the video or just send us the video. But please, if you can, make sure it's clean. But if it's not, okay, we'll try to work with it, depending on what you're saying in the video, all right? This is your man Q. We'll see you next time right here on Carolina Streets TV. I'll holler at you. Peace. Candy girl, you're all my world. I can't do it. I'm out of here.